Thank you. I give the floor to OIPMA. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. The International Organizations for LDC considers the protection of children in armed conflict a major challenge of our time for the international community of states and for human rights and humanitarian organizations. In armed conflict, children are particularly vulnerable and exposed to violations of human rights and of international humanitarian law. They are deprived of their right to education and health. They are denied humanitarian access. They are often victims of sexual violence, killings, maiming and abduction. They are often recruited as soldiers. Thousands of children are still today fighting in regular armed forces and in non-state armed groups. The annual report of the Special Representative of the Secretary General for Children and Armed Conflict underscores grave violations of children's rights in several crisis-affected LDCs: Afghanistan, Central African Republic, Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, South Sudan, and Yemen. Considering the aforementioned, IOLDCs reiterates its deep concern at the grave situation of children in ongoing armed conflicts and recalls the obligation to all parties to conflict in ensuring that children are protected against violations of their rights. IOLDCs expresses its support to the Special Representative of the Secretary General for Children and Armed Conflict and takes note with satisfaction of the progress made by the campaign Children Not Soldiers, launched in March 2014. We urge the governments of the crisis-affected LDCs to fully implement their respective action plans in order to ensure the protection of children in the context of armed conflict, and we encourage the international community to provide full support to the concerned states. We call upon the members of the Human Rights Council to take preventive measures to protect children in armed conflict. Thank you, Mr. Vice President.
Thank